Shout out to everybody that is tuned in. Thank you for the stars already. I see them. I love you guys. Shout out to everybody that is coming in. I see you guys on Bigo. 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 I see y'all. I love y'all. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And I mean none.
Some days it's cloudy up than other days. You can't choose wrong or you can fix your ways. Life's too short to be playing games. But if you sure you gon' make a change, I know it's gon' be hard, but you gon' be okay. And do not give up even if you make the same mistake. Yeah, it's tough, so just try to get your head right. I know you're searching for some answers and you was dead right. Yeah, you was. I know they tried to make you think that you was crazy. No, you weren't. No, you wasn't. No, you weren't. Now every time you come around, you just be scoping, don't be saying. I'll keep my mouth closed and I'll just listen. We never been on the same. You can say we different. It's a hard bit to swallow when there's no chaser. So go ahead and crush it. Let it take a toast with you. Some places party up another place. You can't choose wrong or you can fix your way. Life's too short to be playing games. But if you sure you gon' make a change, I know that you try hard and you gon' be okay. Please don't give up, cause I promise you gon' find your way. After the storm is over, you'll see it wasn't all for nothing. You'll see that it wasn't all for nothing. Hey.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL and THA Couch.com as well. Make sure you visit both websites because I keep them updated. And if you want to book the couch, you're more than welcome to go through my website. If you don't want to DM me, if you want to go about it the professional way, go ahead and go to my website. Now, I know my title of my live is 2 days until surgery. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, I think I was more frightened a couple days ago versus now. Like, my wife, she always reassures me every day, especially, the closer that we get to the surgery. She's like, babe, everything's going to be all right. You're going to bounce right back. Yes. Baby, hush. I'm going to explain it later. Don't even worry. I know y'all used to seeing the TV in the back, the Stand By Me TV. And wifey said in the comments that she's sorry that she broke it. But it was broke during transport from the bomb-ass interview that we had in Tulsa. So shout out to Shani because that was a beautiful episode. I'm teasing her because I love you and I'm explaining how, you've been lifting me up these past few days, because I really have been, kind of like falling into myself, like my depression. I've been kind of like allowing myself to get depressed because I didn't see any research. Well, I did research, but I didn't see anything come up on, singers having this procedure done, what it did to their voice and, what it's like to have your esophagus moved out of place and then put back into place. Like, I don't know, it was just so many things just going through my head, and it's just like, I'll make plans and somehow it is becoming now different. Like, I'll make a plan, and then I have another surgery coming up. I'll be like, okay, after this next surgery, everything gonna be good, and then now I have to get shoulder surgery. Then I'm like, all right, shoulder surgery after, cool, all right, and now my foot. It's like every time I make plans to get my career where it needs to be or get the podcast where it needs to be, something happens. And I don't want to hear that everything. Yeah, I know y'all gonna be like, everything happens. Everything does happen the way it's supposed to. It does. I understand. But that doesn't mean that I didn't make these plans to be great, and then all of a sudden, everything keeps piling up. That doesn't mean that it doesn't discourage me. That doesn't mean that it doesn't put me back. That doesn't mean that I'm still a step back. That doesn't mean that, because that's what's happening. I'm still behind on some of the things that I wanted to accomplish this year. I was saying that I was going to get even my new video to 1 million views. I can't even use my arm long enough to spam y'all. And I want to spam you. I mean, I want to be able to promote my music the way I need to. But it gets hard when your health is going crazy. Thank you so much for the stars. Thank you. It gets crazy. You know, that's why I sing about it. And I know that someone is going to feel me. They're going to feel exactly what I'm speaking about, what I'm singing about. Because I'm not the only one that made plans and they came out different. I'm not the only one in this world that's going through anything. All of us are. So when I make music for all of us. Because not only can I relate to my own shit, I know that y'all can relate. Because I've had so many inboxes since my new album has dropped. They like, yo, I don't know how you was knowing exactly what I was going through, but you sung everything I was going through on your album. And it gave me chills. It made me cry because I'm just like, yo, when I make music, yes, good night. Hello, good night. When I make music, I don't just make music for me. 90% of the time, I don't make music for me anyway. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. But I make music for all of us. I want to be able to touch at least one person. If I could touch just one person who has a hard time expressing themselves or has a hard time, you know, relating to a lot of different stuff because they feel like nobody can relate to them or nobody goes through the same thing that they go through. When I'm able to touch those people, yo, that shit, it got my heart going boom, 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 right now. I love that shit. That's dope to me. If any artist makes music and they don't make music for everybody, then and they're doing it for themselves, then they need to rethink their music. Or they need to rethink why they're doing it. I appreciate the support that I get. I appreciate the love and the genuine, like, inboxes that I get. You guys write me paragraphs, books. I love it. I read it all. I don't skip an inbox. So if you have inboxed me, if I didn't inbox you back, that's because you sent the dick pic. That's the only reason why. Because I usually inbox everybody back. It says, you touch me in days when I'm down. Thank you. You're so welcome, Anthony. You're so welcome. Like, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm here for. Because, and I always say this, but I didn't have any kids. And those that, thank you so much for the stars. And those that know me and have been keeping up with the couch and all my couch potatoes, then you know that I had a total hysterectomy. So I will never have kids. I started this podcast out of just for therapy, you know, because I needed somebody to hear me out. I needed to speak about things that's going on in the world, not just, you know, with me, but everybody. And it blew up after that. You know, I've met so many people, Damian Lillard, I've met so many people, famous, not famous, local, not local, and I'm very appreciative. This is the therapy that you never knew you needed. It's definitely the therapy that I know that I need, and it helps me get through so much. So many stories are told on this podcast, and I get inboxes and they like, yo, I needed to hear that today. I needed to hear that. You never know what you need to hear until you hear it. You don't know. Just like sometimes when you've been asking for a blessing and you might not get it until years and years and years later. But you don't know it until it comes, and then you like, oh wow, that's that blessing that I have been asking for. Thank you for the stars. That's that blessing that I've been asking for. Now it's finally here. What's for you will be for you, and you'll know it's for you. If it's for somebody else, it ain't gonna call to you. If it's for you, it's gonna call to you. Trust me. Trust me. Even though, like I said, I made plans and somehow it just be coming out different. Even though they come out different, they still come out perfect the way they're supposed to. It still comes out and touch. I still get the people that I'm supposed to be, that I'm supposed to touch. I still am around the people that I'm supposed to be around. When you're doing and putting out the right energy, you get the right energy back. Sometimes you get some fucked up shit coming towards you. You never know, that might be your old karma just catching up. That's it. It's almost done. Keep holding strong. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Keep putting positive into the atmosphere. There's no reason why we shouldn't be. There's no reason. Life is too short. Life is too short. Life is too short to be begging somebody to be your friend. Life is too short to be begging somebody to be in a relationship. Life is too short to be begging your family to change. Life is too short to stop to try to, y'all keep trying to change your baby daddies. He ain't gonna change, baby. Sir, you keep on trying to change your hoe that you try to turn into the housewife. She's a hoe and a housewife. Some things we just cannot change, and we have to accept that. It may hurt, but if you don't want to change it, then you need to be okay with it. I'm just saying. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your strong friends, anybody that you fuck with. Make sure that you check on them. If you love them, if you say that you love them, check on them. Do a wellness check. It's no reason why we shouldn't be doing wellness checks on our friends. It's no reason why you call somebody your bestie and you don't got they location on. You better have their location on. I believe in that. I don't know about y'all, but I believe that if you are my bestie, I need to have your location on. Now, I wouldn't mind having all my other friends' locations on, but I know that probably seems invasive, and I'm not trying to be that. But my besties, motherfucker, you better let me know where you at all times so I can make sure that you're safe. Okay? So do your wellness check. You said, oh my gosh, speak it, hon. You said, I love this channel. It's creative conversation, positive vibes. You're such a beautiful blessing. Thank you so much. You're a blessing too, Anthony. Thank you so much for tuning in all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, correct? Am I mistaken? Is that where you at right now? I think that's where you at. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. I'm not saying put money on their books, but that's a plus. But write your peoples. Let your peoples know that you're thinking about them. Let them know that you love them. Prison jail felon talk is coming up. October is literally right around the corner. Whew. I promise you, I totally forgot that my surgery was this week. Because I was thinking that it was next week. I was thinking that everything is just being going so quick. It's like they just told me that I'm about to have surgery. Now I'm having surgery, and I'm like, okay, it's almost here. It's almost here. Yes, it's almost here. Okay. So, by the time my surgery is done and I'm healed up, my Stand By Me TV should be healed up as well. She had a little boo-boo, but it is okay. My surgery is this Thursday, so I will not be live this Thursday. I'm actually going to try to record a pre-recorded episode. If you guys was looking forward to yesterday's episode and you didn't get to tune in, it's because I wasn't live. I actually posted a pre-recorded episode that I shot Saturday with Mrs. Shani in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So if you guys didn't get a chance to tune in, make sure that you go to all my platforms. All my platforms has the link. But the full video is on my YouTube channel, which is THA, real JANELL. And you can also listen on Spotify and Pandora. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify and Pandora. What's up, bro? I see you. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on my couch potatoes. I love y'all so much. So much. Y'all give me so much good vibes and good energy. Like, my wife was like, damn, you smiling. But I really was telling y'all about how she been lifting me up because I have been so depressed lately because of this surgery coming up. You know, and being in so much pain. And, you know, today I found myself crying because I had been telling my doctor, you know, my foot hurts. Like, I can't bend my big toe back. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But we need to get this fixed. My wife has been looking for a cure forever. She used to massage my foot in prison. I'm telling you, like, my foot has been hurting. But it got worse after I got hit in Sprouts. So, after I got hit in Sprouts, mind you, I got worse, my back, everything. So, my foot doctor was not trying to hear anything that has to do with, oh, that's your foot. He wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. I was like, can you please give me at least one more MRI? Please. Like, I'm telling you, it's something wrong. I'm telling you, like, yes, my back is causing problems to my feet, but I'm telling you, it's something in my foot as well. It is something. And he was like, he said, I can guarantee you that it's your back. I said, okay. As long as you give me this MRI. I said, and if you give me this MRI, I won't question you again. I literally would let you do what you got to do, find what you got to find when it comes to, you know, to my foot. I won't say anything else. So he ordered me an MRI. I just got my MRI done last week. And, mind you, I got my MRI done last week. I got the results today, this morning. When I got the results, I couldn't help but cry. Because I was right. Is something fucking wrong with my foot? That's why I make cloudy days. Because they try to make you feel and think that you're crazy about your truth. This is your truth. But someone else is questioning it and making you question yourself. They making you look in the mirror like, okay, am I crazy? You know you're not crazy, but they steady trying to convince you that you are crazy. That you don't know what you're talking about. When it comes to you, this is you that we're talking about. We're discussing you. So instead of trying to help you find a solution for you, they're steady trying to find a reason why you are crazy and you are making it up and you don't know what you're talking about. Do y'all know what that can do to somebody's mental? that fucks you up. It fucks you up. When you know for a fact, when you know in your heart of hearts that you telling the truth, that something is going on and somebody is steady trying to make you believe that nothing is fucking wrong. It makes me physically fucking sick. It makes me so sick. And then whenever I cry, when I let that cry out, it's probably the most deepest cries that you would have thought that somebody close to me would have died, that just died and I just found out. But it's just that I'm releasing so much that's been pent up because it's hurt me for so many years that very few people believed me when it came to me. I knew something was wrong, and still only my wife and a couple others believed me. No doctors. I didn't start getting doctors to believe me until this year. And now I'm just realizing how much it's hurt me that no one believed me. My same doctor that missed what was wrong with my neck, what was wrong with my back, guess what? Now I have to have shoulder surgery because he got that. He thought he took care of it, but whenever I kept telling him that I'm still hurting, he told me that I'm fine. Why do I have to have surgery now? Because I'm not fine. Because I'm really fucking hurting. Because something is truly wrong. Because when I say I know what's wrong with me, I know. Call me a hypochondriac if you want to. Call me whatever. Call me whatever until I prove you wrong. And prove myself right. Yep. They'll make you believe. But it's up to you to keep on fighting to prove them wrong. Fight. Fight, because that's all we got is time right now. And until I'm taking off this earth, I'm going to keep on fighting to figure out what the fuck is going on with my body. Remember I told y'all last week, I stopped taking all my medication because I want to know what's going on with my body, exactly where it's at. So I can pinpoint it. So I can say, oh my God, my shoulder's still hurting. I knew my shoulder was still hurting, but my back is hurting as well. So I was like, well, I already told him, and he told me that I'm fine. Maybe I am fine. I really think, I just got to tell y'all something really quick. I think this is really fucking weird that I'm looking at my Facebook, and it says at the top, you know where it says Facebook/live/da-da-da-da-da-da-da. At the very end, if y'all don't know, that, and some people do know that I got hit when I was shopping at Sprouts. Well, the end of my profile, it says profile_Sprouts. I kid you not. So, which I do believe that they are watching me, which if you are, fuck you. Bitch, you ruined my motherfucking life, you punk ass bitch. Cool. You want to put me on your live? That's fine. I am in a lot of pain. You see, I'm stiff. Look, I barely move this arm because of you. My neck because of you. My back because of you. Should I go on? Anyways. Please don't think I'm paranoid. I'm telling y'all, it literally says profile_Sprouts. Matter of fact, I'm about to show YouTube. Y'all see that? Why in the fuck does it say that? See, this is what I be saying. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. Let's get into a song. Because I can't make this shit up. I can't. I promise y'all, I can't. It never said that before. It usually says my name. I kid you not. It usually says my fucking name. My name. Now, all of a sudden, my profile says Sprouts. That's crazy. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Let's jump into another song. I can't make this shit up. I can't.
Like I'm supposed to. Always tell the truth, I cross my heart and hope to die. This shit is crazy what I go through. I can't make this shit. No, I can't make this shit up. No, I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's lonely at the top and now you fed up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's really lonely at the top and now you fed up. Oh, let it go, let it go, let it go, yeah. Let it go. No, I can't make this shit up.
Can't make this shit up. I can't. I know sometimes things be sounding like I'm literally exaggerating. And I know sometimes people get it twisted with Tauruses. They think we exaggerate shit, but I'm really not exaggerating. YouTube, y'all seen, I just turned the camera around and it literally says profile_Sprouts. That's literally who I'm battling against right now in court. So I just think it's really strange that they have that going on. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, it's the Couch Chronicles where there ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL, and I also have THACouch.com. Make sure you visit thecouch.com if you would like to be on the couch for prison, jail, felon talk, mental health talk, fuck fentanyl, shroom talk, any of the subjects that I talk about. If you would like to, have a personal time on the couch, then you're more than welcome. DM me. I'll tell you how. Also coming up on the couch, we got MzChrista, we got Derek Crockett, Shaquanda Brown, Evin DeShawn, and Tennille Malone. Tennille Malone is going to be on for prison, jail, felon talk, and what we're going to be discussing whenever she gets on is going to be a little deep. So you really might want to tune in because there's some current things that are happening on the yard right now. She's going to be discussing it, the things that they did to her. I'm talking about sexual assault and everything. the way we can make people know about what's going on in the prisons and everywhere else, in these hospitals, with these doctors, is if we are consistent and persistent. Don't stop. If you believe in something, stand on that shit. Don't be, no, stand on that motherfucking shit all fucking day. 24/7, 32/6, you better stand on it. Make a stand. Speak your mind. Speak your truth. Speak what's going on in those facilities. Don't just get out and forget about those people that's locked up still. Those are your people that's still locked up. And again, I always say this because life do be lifing. But don't let life so much to where you forget where you came from, what you went through, and who you left behind. Because what you do and say out here can make a difference for them in there. You can be the reason why the mold gets out of the prison, why the food gets changed, because they're killing the women, especially fibroids and cysts, because of all of that nasty ass fucking food. And you know what? Not even just the women, the men as well. That's not for human consumption. It says it right on the goddamn box. Why are they still serving food in prison that still says not for human consumption? We have to speak about this. That's why I do Prison Jail Felon Talk every month. Talk about the things that's going on in the jails. They're killing people right in the jails before they even make it to motherfucking court. They're beating up women that look like studs just because they look like studs. You think I'm lying? Better ask somebody. Sometimes when a male officer is up on a female that's dressed like a male, they want to be superior over them. And they act like it. I've seen it happen in prison. I've seen it happen in the jails. I've seen it happen on the streets, different cities. We have to keep talking about these things. We have to keep raising awareness. If we don't raise awareness, shit is just going to keep on hitting the motherfucking fan. And by the time we look up, it'll be nothing we can do about it, because they're going to be like, well, why you ain't spoke about it when you first got out? Why you ain't speak about it when you got out, period? What's your reason? How come you didn't make a stand then? You trying to make a stand now? Make a stand. Every chance that you get, anytime there's times where I walk outside in certain weather, certain ways the fucking sun hit the sky makes me think about prison. I spent 9 years in there. Of course I'm going to think about prison a lot. A lot of times when I talk, it's about prison sometimes. I mean, a lot of the people that I hang around, I met them right in prison. My family, my second family, I met right on the yard. The ones that have been coming through for me for these surgeries, making sure that I'm good, checking on me, is my prison family. Seldomly does the only people from my real family that call are my cousins and my big brother. You know? I'm just saying. A new episode question from the couch. I'm going to try to drop it tonight. I'm also going to try to do a pre-recorded episode tonight before my surgery. Whew, I know I keep moving, but for some reason my back spasms are on 10 today. And my shoulder is too. I'm telling y'all, like, my neck pain, it gets so bad my jaw hurt. Like, I wake up and I'm like, and my baby's like, babe. I'm like, man, my jaw, I feel like I got beat the fuck up. And I know I haven't, but it's just, sometimes it just makes it feel like that. But, oof, I hate when my body feels like this. But I'm gonna try to get some stuff done early because I don't want to leave y'all hanging. Which I know y'all not really tripping. I really do. Because I've been getting a lot of different inboxes and, like, you know, even the last time whenever I was going through it, y'all like, you know, don't even worry about the couch. Yeah, Couch Potatoes is still going to be here. So shout out to all my Couch Potatoes. I know y'all still going to be there. But I still have to give y'all something, like some content. That's just who I am. So I'm thinking that even if I can't talk, I might still go live. But I am going to wrap it up right now because I am in severe pain that I might need to take my medicine. If I do, I have to take it today before tomorrow because I can't take anything tomorrow. So I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Let me give you a couple more announcements before I do ride out. Like I said, I will be trying to drop a question from the couch tonight. I did say that After Hours on the Couch will start in October, and I told you guys October 3rd, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to be feeling by October 3rd, but that is the plan. The Couch After Hours, October 3rd at 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. So we'll see. If everything goes to plan, everything will be back on schedule. September 23rd will be the next mental health talk. September 27th will be the next shroom talk. September 30th will be the next fuck fentanyl. And these subjects will not be on TikTok. So if you are looking forward to listening to it on TikTok, it won't be on TikTok. But I will be live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, and Bigo. Also, do make sure that you subscribe to the Spotify and Pandora. That way, whenever I do post the episodes, you guys don't miss anything. You don't want to miss a beat. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss a beat. And again, shout out to everybody that's been purchasing merch. If you look over in the corner, only on Facebook, you will see that I do have merch available. And let me scoot over YouTube just a teeny bit so you can see. But I do have merch available. If you are looking forward for merch, DM me. I got couch merch and I do have music merch. You are able to get anything. So just DM me. I'll give you all the information and I'll send you everything in your inbox. Also, the next prison jail felon talk is October 7th, 8th, 10th, and 11th. If you would like to share your story, you're more than welcome to come sit on the couch. You don't have to physically sit on the couch. You're more than welcome to do your story over the live if you're out of state. So inbox me. You can even send me your glow up still. Make sure that you send your glow ups. And if you guys don't know, this month is Sickle Cell Awareness Month, Suicide Prevention Month, and Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So make sure Sickle Cell Awareness, you wear red. Childhood Cancer Awareness, you wear gold. And suicide prevention, you wear yellow. Make sure you wear some of those colors to represent at least one time this month. Also, all the Virgos, you're wrapping it up. You got about, 5 more days of Virgoing, okay? So happy birthday to all the Virgos that's out there. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that steady tuned into the couch. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your positive vibes, love, and energy. I'm going to wrap it up a little bit early because I'm in severe pain. Hopefully, by the time I get my surgery, I won't be in this much pain. Well, I know I'll still be in pain. But hopefully I won't be in this much pain. I love you guys so much. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I will catch you guys on... I might not be back Thursday, but I will make sure that I have a pre-recorded episode. If I don't have a pre-recorded episode, then I'll leave you guys a message on the couch pages and let you guys know. Because the way I'm feeling right now, I might not be able to do a pre-recorded episode. But during my surgery time and recovery, I will keep you guys updated. I may not be back Thursday or Friday. I may not be back for the rest of September if I don't heal the way I was thinking. Because my thoughts was, I'm going to bounce right back. I'm about to be right on the couch. Remember when I thought that the last time? Yeah. So, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I will be back soon, and I will keep you posted. If you would like to support the couch, it's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime, THA, real JANELL, or you can send stars, gifts, or any of those on any platform. This is the Couch Chronicles where there ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys. Wish me luck for my surgery on Thursday. Good night. Good night. Love you guys. Good night, Big O. I love you. Spotify Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits.